Alright guys, welcome back to CDUB Studios. Today bringing you a Mono Green Aggro Deck. So let's just jump right in and I'll give you a quick description of the deck. So we've got Ascendant Packleader here, 2/1, and whenever you cast a permanent with mana value 4 or greater, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. So really good to get out early game. We've got 4 Blizzard Brawls in the deck, able to fight another creature that you don't control. And if you have 3 or more snow permanents, your creature gains +1/+0 and indestructible until end of turn. That works really great with the snow-covered forest that we have in the deck. Have a Outland Liberator. This is good for being able to destroy target artifact or enchantment, and if we get him to flip to nighttime, whenever he attacks, you can destroy an artifact or an enchantment if offending player controls. Ranger class, we have 4 of those in here. Create a green 2/2 green wolf token. And then we can level it up for level 2 for 2 mana, and it gets +1/+1 counter whenever you attack. And then level it up for the 3rd time. You can look at the top of the library and cast creature spells from the top of your library. Werewolf Packleader. This is a great 2-drop. Able to draw a card if you've attacked with creatures with power total of 6 or greater. So if you have 2 of these out on the board and you swing in, you can draw a card. Or if you have this and you pump it with another creature, it becomes a 5/3 and it gains trample, and then you can draw a card with that. So this helps with being able to close out a game. It's a pretty powerful creature that has trample that can go through an enemy blocker. And can close out some games, plus getting some card draw. Tracker, 3 mana. She's got vigilance, and when she enters the battlefield, you can investigate, which basically creates a token artifact, and you can pay 2 to draw a card. But as long as that token or a token is in play, it gets +2/+0. So then it comes into play as a 4/3 for 3 mana, which is really good. We've got some Scute Swarms in here. It's landfall, so whenever a land comes into play, you create a 1/1 insect, and then if you have 6 or more lands, it becomes a copy of itself. So this is great late game, getting blockers out, and just getting enough of them on the field to just overwhelm the opponent. We've got the Mammoth here, which can enter as a tapped land, so if we need to, we can enter it as a land. Also has landfall, so whenever you play a land, the Mammoth gets +2/+2, turning it into a 5/5. And then we could also trigger that with a Field of Ruin, to destroy an opponent's land, and then we could pump it to 7/7 if we need to. Old Growth Troll. It's a 4/4. It's got trample, and then when it dies, you can return. It attaches as an enchantment, giving you 2 mana instead of 1. And then you can pay 1 and sacrifice the land that you attached it to create a 4/4 green troll trample token. So if this creature ends up dying, which in most cases you might want it to, giving you the ability to ramp, and then also giving you the ability to make a token troll warrior, which will be good with the Chariot, which can make copies of tokens. So create the tapped 4/4 troll, and then you're able to crew your artifact vehicle and make another copy of it. So 4 copies of the Chariot in here. For 4 mana, you get 2/2 green cats tokens, and then whenever this attacks, you can accrue it for 4, so you just need to have 4 toughness for creatures. You tap them, this comes into play. You can attack, and then you can copy a token on the field. So whether that be something from your ranger class, the 2/2 wolf you created, the cats that it creates when you drop this artifact vehicle, or the old growth troll, you can make copies of those. And then it can also make a copy of a tree folk creature token for the Wrenn and Seven's -3 ability. This is also really good with the Chariot. And then being able to plus to get more lands. It's Wren's +1 ability, being able to reveal the top 4 cards and put all land cards into your hand. Works really well with the Mammoth, works really well with Scute Swarm, helps us ensure that we're hitting our mana drops. And then the 0 effect's really great with the Scute Swarm. So if you get a bunch of lands in your hand, able to play them all, get a bunch of triggers for your Scute Swarm. Makes really, really good blockers and attackers. And then we have Turntimber, able to come in as a land, able to pay 3 mana to keep it from not being tapped when you drop it if you need to. And then also has a sorcery side where you can search your library for the top 7 cards, and you can put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. And if that mana value is 3 or less, it enters with 3 additional +1/+1 counters on it. So it's really good card late game to help us try to hit additional creatures to put on the board. And then we have 2 layers of the Hydra, basically creature lands, able to swing in if we need to, or be able to help us trigger our Chariot. And then Faceless Havens, able to swing in, also able to help us get our Chariot going. And then Field of Ruin to be able to destroy other opponent creature lands, as well as create some triggers for Scute Swarm and the Mammoth. So that's the deck, guys. Without further ado, let's go jump into it. Alright, so Looks like we're going to get poison counters in this matchup. Okay, I was debating about if I was going to do Chariot or not, but I think I was going to do Chariot, make a copy of the 2/2, he would probably block it, it would die, and then I'd play Old Gold Troll. Ranger class out. Interesting. I think we're gonna pay 3 life here, get the troll out. We go Chariot here. We'll see if he wants to kill my troll, because if so, we'll make we would just bring it back as a token, and then we can use that to make more tokens with the Chariot. Okay, trample and haste. We'll double block here. I'm fine with that. Alright, so get Wrenn out. Make a tree folk. Go in with the troll. And our turn. Could have went in with the Chariot last turn, but he would have just killed it. So no real point in doing that, especially when we're holding the Scute Swarm and we can plus the Wrenn. It's fine. I'm not that worried about it. Plus here. Perfect. Scute Swarm out. Plus the Ranger class. We'll tap this, we'll swing in for 4, we'll make a copy of the Scute Swarm. It's another good blocker for us. Next turn we can Fuel the Ruin and Faceless Haven and get our Ranger class out and maybe even pump our Ranger class. Oh, nice. Okay. So Wrenn's gonna die. Unfortunately. But that's fine. We're gonna make a bunch more tokens. Yeah, and he didn't want to stick around. Alright, so we'll take that win. This is kind of slow. We put back the Blizzard Brawl. Play our own ranger class. Plays another one. Play old girl troll here. Okay, that's fine. Just helps us ramp. I think we play Chariot here. Over there we have some blockers for when we play Wrenn next turn. We'll trade. Make a tree folk. We'll tap to play the get the Chariot going. Make a copy of the tree folk. Leveling up his ranger classes, that's fine. I think I'm okay letting Wrenn just die, so he can have that. Play out Mammoth. Play out our other ranger class. We'll pump our ranger class. We'll swing in. We're just gonna take it. doesn't have it. Alright, block. And it's got nothing in response other than the Faceless Haven. Yeah, and that's tapped, so. That was a good game though. It was close. On to the next one. I think we keep. See if he wants to trade. Doubtful he will. Down 14. Get Chariot out, gives us a +1 counter on our pack leader. See if he wants to trade. Alright, we'll take that trade. Down to 12. Oh. It's unfortunate. plus. Get out the troll. Get out the mammoth. End our turn. Gonna double block the champion. Wren's gonna die anyways. At least this way here, we can start making copies of the troll. Alright, now we're going to swing in with both. Make a copy of the troll. My guess is he's going to double block the chariot. Yep. It's down to 7. Hopefully he doesn't have another board wipe here. Okay. I'm just going to swing in. Alright, down to 4. Got Hydra, as well as our pack leader and Mammoth. He's only got Hive. That should be game. Alright. Cool. Guessing he has a Consuming Tide to play. Or he didn't have anything. Okay, that works too. I'll take a win. Pump here and see if he wants to double. Okay, we'll take it. Clear the board for our Chariot. That's a lot of value, man. Oh, it's gross. He gets to learn and draw 2 cards. Alright, so what I think we do here, I'd like to do Wrenn, but this guy's got Death Touch, so that's not really a good plan. It doesn't leave us any mana open for a Blizzard Brawl. Here's what I'm thinking. Go get another Snowland. That way there it gives us enough to do Blizzard Brawl and play our Packleader. That way there our Chariot doesn't die to Death Touch. We swing in for 7 and make another cat.
I will show you what I demand.
Alright. I'm just gonna go all in on Loath. Make a copy. Just gonna kill it. My guess is next turn it's Blood in the Snow. Kill one. Our Wren's gonna die, but that's fine. Yeah, there it is. Oh man.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Right here we kill one of the spiders. She doesn't have enough loyalty to go off again. It's probably gonna play a mascot exhibition this time around. Yep. And so in response, we're gonna Blizzard Brawl that. Put it there since that's got trample. Kill the low.
My will cannot be denied.
Another mascot. Swing in for 6. It's fine. End our turn. On his end step, we'll get out our token troll. He's going to bring back his loath. Yep. This deck is really hard to play against.
Children drench their hands in the blood of life. My power is for annihilation. Subservience will be rewarded.
Nice.
My power is for annihilation. Do what I demand.
Oh my goodness. He's got answers to everything, I swear. Alright, so we killed the low. We're gonna take 4.
At least there is blood on your hands.
Deadly Dispute. Get 2 more cards. Please no Blood and Snow. Or no more Loathe. And you had another one. Just doesn't fail. Alright, and now he's gonna kill my tree folk. No, he didn't. Interesting. Gonna attack with both. Wow, he's just sitting on everything he needs. Down to 2. Fumes my pack leader. Yep. Oh my god, and a backup one. Oh wow. It's just stupid. Just stupid.